Hell yeah. There you go. Both. Stream on both YouTube and Twitch. All right. Let's do it. What's going on?
I finally meeting you.
I know. I've seen you around and stuff, but we never co-op before.
Yeah, we never did. So how are you?
Good. Yeah. Doing all right. Are you so I was thinking we could either do an endless or we could do a scramble. If you were wanting, I really probably can't take too much time, so probably it's gonna have to be a scramble. But I don't know if you wanted to do any kind of mods or anything.
I don't have any mods installed.
Okay. All right, we can just do a regular scramble then.
Yeah. So I'm hitting 90.
Okay. Huh.
3% right now.
You should check your traps and stuff. Well, unless there was another update recently, but I don't think there was. Because I watched who was it? Some goblin person on Twitch, and you were playing with them.
Yeah.
That was a couple days ago. You were playing co-op. You guys were on
Yes.
the last level there.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you'd have to be online for that, and I don't think there was an update that came out since then. So, you should check your spell book once you get in and see if you have any elite content. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Beta tester.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's pretty strange.
So it's about what time is it for you right now?
What time is it?
Yeah.
It's almost 6 o'clock, 6 p.m.
Yeah. Good time to start playing.
Yeah, it's about that time for me to play. I get off work at 4:30, but then it takes me about 45 minutes to get home, so I get home about 5:15. And then I can play shortly after that at some point. After eating or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. They don't have any October 8th is the last like annotated patch. So, yeah, I'd be curious to see She got some accidental leakage. That sounded a little weird. Of the game.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Just tells me like an update, and that I'm at 96%. So I guess I have to wait.
Very well. Very well.
And if it works, I don't really care. To be
True.
honest.
True.
Have you played like Orcs Must Die 2 or 1 before?
I played Unchained.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I played Unchained, but I did play 2 a little bit. Maybe not more than a few hours. I looked at 1, but I couldn't really do 1 after Unchained. Unchained was the first one I played. It's the first one I heard of.
Yes. Yeah, I've heard of Unchained. It's supposed to be very good, but I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little divisive through the communities to whether it was good or not, but I mean, it was free, and I spent some money, but it was just for skins, and that's really all you could do. It wasn't like pay to win or anything, so I thought it was really good, but it wasn't good enough to keep going.
Yeah. I always appreciate if games aren't pay to win.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They so easily can be, and there's a lot of temptation from a development standpoint to do that, to easily make that quick cash for those people who just have to.
Yeah, sure. Just give all traps a 10% stats boost for like $5 or something, and it's gonna make a lot of cash from
Oh
there.
yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Or like extra mana and health regen on heroes and stuff like that.
Yeah. Or just add like one special trap only for that, or like,
Oh, there
for
you
example,
go.
the golden.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. How close is it now?
It's saying verify. It's trying to verify.
Okay.
Yep, I'm coming on.
All right. All right, cool. I'll open up a scramble, and I'll add you to it. There we go. Sent you the invite.
Thank you.
Blue Bear, hi, how are you? Sweet.
Ooh, that's gonna be a hard one.
Yeah, it's War Mage though. It's War Mage.
Nah. About half of my traps got reset. I lost the skulls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, if I get the headshot drop skulls buff, I'll definitely pick it up. Mellowfast says it. If you kate off the top of the rift for the basement map, then flip them over, they group below the rift. Stappers won't go for cades if you have cades only in the middle of the bridge. Ah. Oh, I see what you're saying. If you don't have any like right in front of the rift or anything. Well, Mellowfast, we'll have to give that one a shot. I'm working on Master's Courtyard endless. It's try and figure out how to get that to go absolutely endless. But very cool. All right. Are you do you need more skulls?
Yeah, I think I lost them. Because they're gone now.
Okay. Figure with as much as you played this, you probably wouldn't need them, but maybe not.
No, I had everything fully maxed.
All right.
Yeah. Not anymore.
That's all right. Ah, very good. All right.
So how do you want to build the kill box?
I was back here to just do stuff. I wasn't gonna do any barricades in the kill box itself, just sprinkle floor traps around.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. I got tar, so I can put tar in front of that. And then I'll have some lasers for the right hand side for the sappers.
Yeah, I have some lasers too.
Okay. Yeah, I'll need to get some up on the middle and on the right. You didn't disconnect, did you?
I don't think so.
Okay. I saw your character like stand there and take a bunch of hits. I know we're pretty far apart though.
Yeah, I couldn't hit the enemy for a short moment, but
Oh, gotcha.
It's back to normal.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Melifest says, sorry I was called away as soon as I hit in. Biggest issue I had was Armadogas that didn't want to get flipped all the time. What else is there? News, alright? Yeah, exactly. Well, that's cool. That's cool to know. Right after you said enter, I said I'll have to give that a try. I'm kind of surprised that the sappers wouldn't target those cades. I would have never thought to not put cades in front of the rift for sappers, but that's cool. All of the guys from the left are walking on in between both pillars. Oh, not all of them. Almost all of them. Making it to where the 3 tar that I have set up are the only 3 that actually matter. Interesting. Huh. I love living near downtown. Great characters all around. Yeah, I'm sure. Right, Shark 2, but only works if you have that single road going from one side to the other. Yeah, that's pretty bizarre, man. So I'd have never thought of that, but huh. That's pretty cool. Okay. Get some lasers on the middle, and then I'll fit some on the right.
Just gonna add like another lane of souls.
Okay. Yeah, this being War Mage difficulty, not a problem at all. And the modifier helps us more than it hurts us, I think. Gives us extra coin.
Doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. It was the harder debuff, though, because the other one was split stairs with extra archers. Just had some skinny guy walk up to our backyard gate and look around. We went outside and asked if we wanted to rent our shed to him. He promised no problems and 1,000 a month. Where do you live? 1,000 a month? That's like cheaper than my apartment. I'm in Kansas City. Like an actual city. In Canada, it's almost 2,000 a room. Jesus, man. That's like California numbers. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Who'd have thought? I thought Canada was supposed to be like the better version of the U.S., but if it's that pricey, I mean, that's crazy, man.
It's probably comparable to Swiss and Germany.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I just live in like a really like cheap part of the country then. Now you're in Germany, right?
Yes.
I'd ask what part, but I don't know the parts, so.
No problem.
The California ranges from 1,800 to 3,400 a month in Southern California. Yeah, I was in San Diego. Yeah, that's about right. I think it was 1,700 for a buddy of mine for his 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Hello, how are you? People thought the rent bubble would pop out because of people from out of country not understanding things correctly. They buy houses, inflate the prices, think people have that much. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh. Oh.
No.
Hmm. So you got real estate investors in Canada thinking that they're gonna make a ton of money because they think everybody wants to leave America, and so they buy up all the real estate properties over there. Made 3 Canadian-born landlords in the past 8 years. Hmm. Well, this is going swimmingly smooth. I thought there were sappers, but I haven't seen any yet. They must not... Are they not on War Mage difficulty? Must not be. That's what I thought, but...
I haven't seen any zappers too.
Yeah. Interesting.
I'm not sad about it, but...
Yeah, well, yeah, true. Well, if there aren't, then my memory is not what it used to be.
I know, but you're right. They used to be.
Yeah. Maybe I just play this on Rift Lord all the time. I don't know.
Someone wins to this point.
Sweet. Exodus says rent are issues everywhere in the world in major cities. Are you having have you seen that, Skiller? Rent issues in where you're at in Germany there?
Yeah, it's really depending on where you live and what you have to pay. Like me personally, I'm like, when you compare it to in dollars, it would be about 400 a month for me, what I'm paying right now. Which is very cheap, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, depending on the city, it could go up into the thousands as well.
Ah, gotcha. Here in France, even if you're able to rent, you need to find one. Oh, that's one of the problems that we had. We were looking for a place, and you know, we find one that we liked. We wanted to move in, and then we check again like 2 days later, and it's gone. So we find another one, and again 2 days later, it's gone. We call them ahead of time. They're like, "Yeah, we have the availability," and then somebody gets it. It's like, well, we weren't quick enough on the draw, kind of thing. Not a lot of spaces, I guess. Cappy says, greetings from Germany. You motivated me to speedrun OMD3. Well, good, good. Yeah, I saw that, actually. I saw the run submission. I was looking at it at work, because I kind of hang out at work and check all this stuff from time to time, and I saw that you ran it. Blueberry says, I'm in Ontario near Toronto, and because the prices are so high, people look outside the city. So landlord put up places with high prices trying to attract the Toronto people. But it ends up not getting taken and makes people homeless because they can't afford the places. Well, they're having that kind of problem in America in like the very in sort of like the mountainous regions we have. Just because a lot of people are like work from home, they want to live out in the mountains and where there's no offices, and you know they're 30 minutes away from everything just because they can, and it's causing those places, which are small communities, which don't bring in a lot of revenue in the area because they're, you know, some kind of farmland sort of thing. They're out in the remote parts of the country. And they just don't have expensive things, and so when a bunch of people show up saying, hey, we want to live here because we don't want to, you know, because we want to work from home and live out in the wilderness off the grid, kind of feel rugged or whatever in that scenario, then it jacks the prices up in that area, and everybody who was a local there before have to move out because they can't afford to live there. Good. Here's 3 tent towns. People are furious about it, won't admit to the problem. A bitch about the outcome? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. The state of everything. I almost feel like we're at the point where they're going to start burning money and starting over with currency, and maybe even I don't know if they would go this far, but they might even look at going into cryptocurrencies.
A few countries already did. Like, start doing crypto as like their official money.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Headshot kills always cause pickup drops. There you go, man. We'll get your skulls back in no time.
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm bringing the crossbow, and I'm bringing the bringing a mana trinket and a stone staff, and I'm just gonna headshot kill everything. Dutchland indeed. The worst internet in the EU. Even clips under 10 minutes. Need like 2 hours to upload. 4 other things, or 4 other runs are pending to upload. Yikes. I got you. Alright. Master's Courtyard, immune to fire damage. We got headshot kills, always pick up drops. Cool. Yeah.
Do you have single or double barricades?
I got single equipped, but I can switch to double.
No, I can switch to double.
Okay. Yeah, however you want to do it.
I'm ready.
All right.
Do you know where you block everything up and throw everything into the slicer, like in the wall?
I mean, depends on which grinder. Is that what you're trying to do? Well, I'll say there's not a good way to do that for every enemy, but we can take them upstairs and kill them upstairs, or we can kill them down by the rift.
Like you can start the level. I'm gonna show you what I mean.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's insanely overpowered. Like,
okay.
You need to play duo because I can't kill the orcs and the. So like essentially you're gonna block this part.
Yeah.
Just at the beginning.
Yeah.
And the next thing you're gonna do is like you're blocking this part as well.
Okay. All the way across.
Yeah. So you're standing right in front of this one with a wind belt.
Oh yeah, I got you.
And I think you know where this is going.
Yeah, you just keep pushing them in. I see. Yeah, you gotta have a second person to make sure the first person doesn't get killed by like ogres and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. We could do that, but we want headshots, right? So we can get you those skulls.
Yeah, they're gonna stack up here, the orcs, because there are too many, and they're gonna just stack up here, and you don't even need to freeze them. You can just headshot them.
True,
And
yeah.
if something walks too far, I can just kill it here anyway.
Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that. We can sell our traps after round 1 up here, after we get these guys dead.
Yeah.
I'll do across here. Yeah. Wrap them upstairs and use a long hallway for headshots. Yeah, either that or build a hallway. We could also build a hallway next to the rift, going towards that other grinder, and have a nice long corridor of headshots there. Either way. Or we can flip them into the grinder where you're standing there.
Whatever way you want to.
Oh, it doesn't matter to me. That'll work. That'll take care of a lot of those orcs that come downstairs. And I guess these guys as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Me and the boss are looking for 3-bedroom. Us, son and daughter for our own rooms. We'll be paying $2,000, $2,400 a month. I'm gonna make $2,000 a month. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's rough. Now, from what I can tell, it's actually... I'll let you pick up all those skulls. Quite a few of them now.
The scouts don't despawn, so...
True. Hey. And Earthlings are nothing but headshots.
Cash us very well to build the barricades.
Ah, true, yeah. The cash drops. Alright, cool. Oh, you wanted to keep that there, huh? Well, it's actually nothing comes up this round anyways over there.
Now you can build it like continuing that it's setting up right here, yes. Yeah, like this.
Is that good? Oh, that's good. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, interesting. Very cool.
When I can place like another spring trap in here,
Okay.
so they get also move back.
Yep.
And because I don't have any other traps, I'm just gonna flip everything back over.
Okay. Sounds good. Now I sold your double up here, so you may or actually I can probably do that at the end of this. Just place a bunch of singles. Because I don't have a ton of traps to work out in this area. I didn't change any of my loadout. So many skulls. Oh, hell yeah, dude. So the best way to get skulls is if you get that buff. And we got it, so.
It's very important to get that buff like before the first war scenario.
Yes. Yeah, I think you can get it after wave 2 or after map 2. But I also think you can get it after the war scenario.
You can get it up first map as well.
Ah, yeah, okay. Then on top of getting skull drops, you also get, and there's a bunch of skull drops up there, you also get mana and health drops, which is going to help you keep headshotting because you'll get all that extra mana there. Super nice. I wish they gave you every single skull that was like left on the ground. I wish they gave that to you at the end. That'd be super helpful.
At least it's shared between the players.
True. Actually, I think it's doubled, isn't it? If whatever player 1 gets, player 2 gets.
Yes, so it's shared. If I collect one, you will get one as well.
Right. Yeah.
Oh shit, that up.
Uh-oh.
Tough times for them.
Nice. Yeah. There are probably some more skulls up there for you. Hell yeah. Last night you... oh, hang on. Let's see. What do you say? What's up? You get front lawn? Each side, or each take a side and just make a lane with headshots only. Yeah, front lawn would be really easy for that. Yeah. That stuff's good, yeah. But that would be... last night you collected coins and I got no money. Yeah, coins don't, but skulls do. Yeah, coins, you don't share coins, but you do share skulls. So at the end of this, whatever... I guess I could pick up the skulls then, if that's what you were saying. Yeah, that probably was. I didn't even consider that. Time. Oh no! Got him. Nice. Even if they get the first part, they ain't getting through all of it.
Now it's gonna be tough. It's like the tall guys should be tripping a lot because of the spring traps.
Mm-hmm.
And the smaller guys should be flying back anyways.
Somehow that ogre is attacking you, or attacking the barricade. That's weird.
I'm just gonna repair it when my reset.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be able to, because it's
yeah.
it was mine. Is silly not sharing coins? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I got 2,500 coins, so I can just build back here, I guess. Just keep forcing them against the wall. I don't know. I didn't bring great traps for this.
Yeah, when they stack up here, you should be easy to headshot them.
Yeah. Really easy when they're walking towards you. It's really easy to do. Or with the stone staff. Nice. Some serious combos there.
Thanks to your headshots, I can collect the mana.
Oh yeah, good point. Just keep spamming on ice. It's even getting back there. I don't know. All right.
I don't hope so.
Yeah. I guess if they were able to, they'd have to make it through probably the kids in the front. Just back there. I don't think anything's making it past us. Yeah, this is a pretty efficient setup. I've never done this. I've done some stuff similar, but I've never funneled both lanes into that one grinder. That's pretty smart.
It's the easiest way to play this level I have found so far.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because it doesn't really matter how many of them are coming. They're gonna body block each other.
Yeah.
I can't reach the mana potion. There it is.
You both work hard to kill them, and you don't even get the loots from your efforts. Oh, about the sharing coin, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be okay if they split it in half, you know, if it was like, instead of getting 100, you each get 50.
That would be way better.
Yeah, that would be.
If you really tried and you could go like with one is using a good set weapon and accessory set, or the other one the trap setup, and then it would be more useful if only one gets the coins.
Yeah. You were running that kind of a setup, yeah, true.
For example, right now, if I'm using only split traps and barricades, and you could bring like these fire things, which you can use like on the ground.
Yeah, floor scorchers, yeah.
Yeah, you could use them, and you would need way more money than I would need. And
True.
then you could just pick all the drops.
Nice.
It's an insane amount of traps in this area where nothing's gonna reach.
I wonder if they'll make an orc simulator where you have to run through players' traps as an orc and not a hero. Huh. If I can imagine that. I'm envisioning that being really low budget. Also, just so you know, there's a chance for drops to get stuck in the left corner inside of the stone wall of the grinder. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't be surprised if they got stuck up in the ceiling either. Right now. Like, I'm glad they're going to a flat, solid surface, but I mean...
On this map, you can get, like, in the wall and grab the coins there.
Can you?
Yeah. It happened before that the skull was inside the wall,
Yeah.
but we got out of it, so...
Gotcha. Interesting. Imagine special upgrade for wall dart and ballista that allowed for headshots. Ooh, that'd be, yeah.
So every skull collected before we finish off the last ones.
Nice. Oh, they get stuck in the towers of Hidden Dock. Yeah. Yeah, I did, oh, yeah. There's a bunch of skulls for you. Alright. We get 3 excellent options. Movement, speed, short sword damage, or mana rage trinket. Also do, I don't know, movement speed, I guess. All right, we get front lawn or canyon keep. Which one do you want to do?
What's the second option?
Oh, canyon keep with the flyer boss.
I would go with front lawn.
Okay. Blueberry says headshot alley. We could one of us take a side and then just get nothing but headshots all the way down. Just split our traps up one side to the other. But we can combine everything. Did you paint the back wall? No, there was actually a hole there. And we had covered it with one of those checkerboarding like workout mats. And then we super glued those sound I don't know, deflectors or whatever, the sound pad deflectors onto it so that way my voice wouldn't echo. We have high ceilings here. Enemy movement speed. Yeah, the enemy movement speed is also increased, I think. It's what it was.
Yeah. Ah, placed the wrong side. So
I got you.
have to set up like this.
Alright. You want to do a double there? Oh, you want to do that? Yeah, I see.
Hey, these barricades you don't need in front of it. They aren't doing anything.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That was the idea.
This never gets old.
Oh. Alright, let's see here. Guess I'll do floor scorcher. There it is.
Wait before you stop, please.
Yeah, sure.
I have to throw out this trap. So weird because all my traps aren't the way they used to be anymore.
What do you mean?
Yeah, my traps got reset. So also because I lost the scout, so I don't have the upgrades. So I always have to double check which upgrades I have.
I see. I got you.
The enemies are immune to fire. You remember?
Oh, you're right. You're right. You know, I do that all the time. Literally all the time.
Just a thought.
No, you're right. That happens more often than you might know.
I mean, you're free to use whatever you like. I wouldn't do that either. Sorry, but they're just gonna fly right into the rift.
Oh, those? Yeah, you think so? You think
So
they'll
it
get...
happened with the war scenario with those big spring traps.
Yeah, but those are like double the flip, I think. Maybe.
I don't think the small ones are flying less.
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe it's just the big ones. Blueberry says not that way. A medium or light orc gets past it and boom into the rift. Yeah, that was a heavy, wasn't it? No, that was a medium there. You know what? I think you're onto something. Well, I'll stay up here then, I guess. I'll just make sure they die there. It looks like they're damaged enough to where as soon as they land, they die.
I hope so.
I learned that lesson the hard way. Yeah, well, if they make it, yeah. All right, so maybe it's just the light guys. Looks like it's just the light ones.
Just like.
Yeah, mediums almost make it. They don't quite make it up though. There's 2 more of them. Full orc shot put, yeah. Said I'm not hearing a wee. Do they do that in this one? Is that one of their voice lines?
I don't think so. I have the sounds turned off.
Ah.
So
Because I think they do the walking when they walk on tar. They say that it's like a movie theater floor, right? They still have that voice line. Pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe they don't. Yeah.
I never said something like that in German.
Maybe that was just Unchained then.
Probably.
Yeah. Good for flips. I liked it when they used to say "I'm so woke." Did they? I don't remember that one. I love the orc voice lines. There's more chances. That's right. If you're on Twitch, you can enter for more chances to win a copy of the DLC by using your Twitch channel points. Does look my no hands too high, too high? I can see my house. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. I've got it. I don't know why I'm not hearing them. I must have that turned down. I could put flip traps up on the top to flip them back over, though. Yeah. True.
You could use the big spring traps on the right side, where they're walking in front of the barricades. Throw them out right there.
Yeah, if I brought them. I brought the tornado, though. I can do that. But that's might toss them up there.
You can place the tornado just right in front of it, right here.
Yeah, I heard the tornado actually walks through or goes through barricades, which I thought it went wherever it wanted. Because I have 18.8k channel points. Plan on buying it myself. Well, you know, that works. If you plan on doing that, yeah. I'll have to come up with something else for you to use your points on.
Make like a third of these towers.
Yeah. Let's see, if you do that and then you put a tower here on the other side of it.
Like,
Yep, and then we can block. Wow, yeah, it'd probably go the other direction, but then you can block one side off and then take them like that around.
yeah,
And if you
sounds good.
split them up by a set of cades, you can really weave them in and out pretty tight. I don't know if they'll even make it that far, though. But they do.
So I'm just gonna add you the tower. So
Sure.
you're free to build.
Yeah. So could you spam me with challenges and using only a Hawk Satchel and decoy? Well, you're not wrong. Yeah, you could. If you really wanted to see me suffer. Speaking of, though, one of the challenges I have for the giveaway is to convince a noob streamer to use the Alex Satchel or decoy, and they have to actually use it. And the one submission I have for that, the guy actually gives it like a good old college try. Like he like tries hard to use it really well. Kept thinking he's not using it correctly because it wasn't doing a lot, but I mean, little does he know it's actually just a, you know, a bad weapon. But he was trying to figure it out, and he was doing a pretty good job. I can do it with the decoy and easily. Well, it depends on the map. I mean, I would bring it, I guess. Bring the decoy and Ox Satchel and just bring better traps.
Hey Dan, would you like to play around only decoy?
Yeah, sure. Nothing but decoys and our own weapons, huh? On Coliseum, Rift Lord. No, even better, we could do Order Temple on Rift Lord with nothing but decoys and weapons. I'm sure that'll go over smoothly. Look at the skulls. Damn. Crazy. Only trinkets allowed? Decoys. Decoy, Alex Satchel, and trinkets. Huh. Used to pull orcs into traps and that stun and do bonus damage to stun targets. Yeah, that was one of the challenges. One of the weekly challenges does that. It encourages you to do that. I don't know. That'd be an interesting one. I forget which weekly challenge it is, but it's map with sludge shelves. Speaking of, I need to update the wiki with the weekly challenges. I didn't have that info at work. LFS redeemed. Suggest a challenge. Okay. I found out if you actually put the message of the redeem, whenever I look at it on Twitch, I can see what the, like, it'll be a good reminder if you fill in, like, whenever you go to use your channel points, which I don't know if there's a paragraph spot for that one, but I'll try and remember, and if I don't, you can remind me. Maybe I need to make the challenges more expensive. After I do it this one, I'm gonna be like, why did I make it so easy? So, did you play? You had asked me about Orcs Must Die 1 and 2, and if I played them. Did you play either of them?
No.
Oh, okay.
I haven't.
So is Orcs Must Die 3 your first one?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Is it everything you thought it would be?
No, I knew that there were other ones, but I never had any, like, interest in playing them. But then I was like, well, no, Orcs Must Die 3 is out. Come on, let's finally give it a try. So,
And you never looked back, huh?
no, never. But now I'm sitting here playing excessively Orcs Must Die 3.
Yeah. I see all the time on Discord and all that.
Yeah. Got quite a lot of free time.
Sure.
Yeah. Got to do something.
said, especially if you have people like me that just use channel points. Exactly, 4 people like you. I'm gonna play the Ox Satchel challenge, and I'm gonna be so annoyed by it. And then I'm gonna say, you know what? I need to make it more expensive so I can't do this again. Over and over. Any more skulls? Yeah, this is a really good spot. You're sitting at. I didn't bring any wall traps. Probably could have used a grinder maybe. Getting weaker for this headshots. So many of them.
I sent you a picture on Discord.
Yeah.
Look at that. Maybe you've seen it already. So like.
Oh wow! Holy crap! Bring this on stream here. Damn, that's crazy, man. You were farming hard. That's a farm if I've ever seen one. That's cool.
Yes. Spent like a lot of time trying out all of the weapons. And then I haven't completed anything, so I needed to grind a lot of skulls.
Yeah. I got you. Cool. Very cool. We lost a skull, but that's okay. All right, neat. All right, we got cooldown of wall traps or cooldown of floor traps. Which one do you want?
I would say cooldown on floor traps.
Okay. Let's do it. That skull just sitting there taunting. Yeah, I wish you could collect all the drops at the end. Do we want the Banded Passage, which is the first flyer map? Actually, we probably want more enemies, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Go ahead and dock then and get TNT archers. We have immunity to fire damage and increased movement speed. Do we want to reroll either of those? Increased enemy movement speed it is.
Yeah, I would reroll. If you want, reroll this speed.
Okay. Okay. Increased cooldown of all traps. We'll see.
Great job.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Well, good thing our headshots are working for us. Reroll fire, try to get more enemies. Is two the better one for enemies? Alright, we might do that next time then. I don't know. Cooldown of all traps might hurt us a little bit. But this map is really good for flipping, so flip traps galore here. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Yep, sorry.
And I have lasers, and lasers don't have extra cooldowns, so that's also good. And they must have changed this one, because for a while there on Rift Lord, Hidden Dock had both gates open in Wave 1. And I saw somebody play it the other day, and it only had the one gate. Now it only has the one gate. If you place your barricades back here, I know at least on this side, if you place it one square behind this pillar, the sappers won't target it. They'll actually go to the other side. But if you and so it might work over here if you want to try it. So yeah, right there. So right here they may not target those cades and they'll run to the other side. But we don't. I mean, wave 1, they're all gonna come down here anyways. So we could just start with a kill box and then sell at the end of wave 1 if you want.
Yeah, we can do it, whatever.
Okay. Or just kill box in here maybe. If we if we want to start with those barricades up, we can just kill box in here. And then sell it at the end of the wave and then move it back to that gate.
Ready to fight.
Why are you using the crossbow and not the Scepter of Domination?
Well, because it's headshot kills, not just headshots. So it doesn't matter how you kill him with the headshots, as long as it's a head. As a matter of fact, it would have been probably a better idea to do the lightning staff, because that pretty much any headshot it gets is a one-shot kill.
I was thinking more about like when you're using the Scepter of Domination and you don't use like the charged primary attack, but you just damage that you cost, then you should get like way more precision.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, I got you.
Why are they stuck here?
Oh, I got him. If you want to sell everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell your trap.
Okay. And that was the last one. Sweet. Now I can go over to this side.
The enemy army is attacking on another front.
And I'll put lasers like that on the other side to take care of the sappers that come out.
Oh, that sounds like a great plan.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried speedrunning this level?
No, I haven't. I have not. I can imagine how difficult that would be, though.
It makes fun.
Oh, yeah. Split up both sides.
More enemies on the way.
All right. I was doing so good staying alive there.
I think it's so weird that staying alive doesn't matter like at all in this game.
Think?
Yeah, only if you're like getting the debuff that you do drift points.
Yeah, yeah, true, true. I kind of thought that was a good thing overall, personally, just because playing on Stadia wasn't always the easiest, and it came out on Stadia first, so I think they chose to do that because of Stadia.
Probably.
But I could be wrong. Oh, dang it! I mean to push that there. Every time without fail.
Would be boring.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they could have made that decision before. I mean before Stadia even came into question. I don't know.
I think we will never know that.
Yeah, I doubt we would. Yeah, the sapper went all the way up here. Yep. Came and target the kids on the other side. I mean, it's like arcade.
No problem.
More enemies on the way.
All right, sweet. We're in a good spot.
So I think like laser tar is probably the strongest combination in game.
Like
I think
overall.
it's- Yeah, I think overall.
Okay.
Um,
I think, yeah, I think it's one of the best. I think Ice Dart Spitters, just spamming Ice Dart Spitters is a really strong combo by itself. I guess it's not really a combo though. It's just really strong.
yeah, Ice Dart Spitters is just one of the strongest traps, probably.
Yeah, combos with itself really good, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, like I used to play laser dart and tar for a long time, but then I hit like a few levels. It just was too expensive to play on,
Hmm.
so I needed to find another way. And then we used ice dart spitters,
Mm-hmm.
but we didn't have like plays on the ceiling, so we couldn't use them.
Yeah,
So
true.
so we went for split source on ice, and that just was crazy.
Yeah, it's insane damage. It's almost too good.
Yeah. Also, when you're like looking at it, they are even cheaper than building like a zigzag room with the laser and tar. You can just build that much more ice source that it would be like better to only use the ice source.
Yeah, yeah. The only reason I don't like using them is because they kill too quickly, and they don't allow you to really get combos.
Yeah, you don't get combos, that's true.
Yeah. Like my kill box is strong, but not too strong.
Yeah. I'm not so much into like the points and getting like good high scores. I'm more a fan of having it easy and fast.
I got you. Well, you know, I don't necessarily chase score myself, but I do know that, you know, score gives you a little bit extra coins, so it makes it easier, to an extent.
Yeah.
Of course, I think kill streak is probably the biggest coin generator there is. And here pretty soon, we're gonna have a trap specifically for that, you know?
Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty insane, I think.
I'm very interested how they're gonna make that.
Yeah. So am I. I can only imagine it being a little bit broken. But we'll see.
Yeah, it's either broken or it's so insanely expensive that it's not really worth it when you don't start off the level with it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, if it doesn't pay itself back in like 2 or 3 waves, then it may not be worth it, yeah. That's gonna be a hard one for them to do. Because if you play something like Bloons Tower Defense, I mean you've got like large numbers of waves to do stuff, you know, to pay back a trap like that. But
Yeah.
here not so much. Yeah, I'm pretty curious if they do.
But I think it will be broken for Endless.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I'm looking
And it's
forward
like,
to. Yeah.
With 30, 40, you don't have cash anymore. You're just out of cash.
Yep. And if you don't build a money trap for money bags, then yeah, definitely. But even with that, you can't. So far I haven't found a map where you can actually AFK on, except for possibly Hidden Dock. But I may have to test that one again. All right, we got random area of effect damage. Endless needs a broken trap. Interesting, an interesting idea there. Yes. Because the flip trap is not broken enough. We've got, yeah, Secret Fortress. Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. We get Fire Lords to every wave. Do you want me to reroll the immunity to fire damage or reroll the cooldown of all traps?
The cooldown. Place the cooldown.
Okay. Oh, now they're immune to physical damage.
Perfect.
Great. Okay, I'm trying to think if I...
another weapon ready.
Yeah,
Just...
yeah. Before I bring the crossbow and the stone staff, and I'm like, all right, guys, we got this. Yeah. Let's see here.
So
None of the weapons changed their damage type. I just realized. They should definitely do that. Oh, Scepter of Dom. Yeah, I'll do the sod. Yeah.
So, how do you want to play the level?
Just one kill box on top of the bridge, behind the bridge, that low ceiling area. We could do lightning lasers and dart spitters, and then maybe some ballistas, some spots for that.
Okay.
For the ground, whatever. Flip. If you want to do flip, we can do brimstone. We can do arcane brim, of course. Tar, checkerboard stuff. Acid geyser, if you want. For the walls, we can do vertical saw blades, arrow walls, spike walls. Anything works. Yeah.
I would go with split saws on the ground because they have to stay for so long time on them, which is like insanely strong. Or do you want to go for a high score?
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's do rip saws. Yeah. That'll work. Do tar in front of rip saws, and then ice on top, and then we can do either spike wall, or we can do push traps if you want to give that a shot. I don't normally use those. We do push traps on the walls, and with stun, I can bring that. Because they don't do damage anyways.
Like the deep froze.
Oh yeah, well that's probably a better idea. Yeah, I got deep freeze too. Yeah, okay. Do that. Which means we don't need barricades, probably more trinkets. I'm still gonna do the stone staff just because the stone is so powerful and cheap. I'll bring the sod as my damage. Okay, so no barricades. That. Arcane Ballista. And Snow Cannon. Alright, so I'm gonna do, for example, Snow Cannon's there. We can fill the entire middle. Oh. May not be in yet. There you are. So I can do Snow Cannons like in these corners here. So we could do nothing but dart spitters on this lower ceiling, and then behind it we can do lasers on the high ceiling. Which I can do that. And then if you want to bring the wall traps and the floor traps.
So I have this one on me.
Okay.
And this one. Place it down. So I'm not gonna bring the dart splitters.
Right. I got those.
Something for the walls.
Yeah. And then if you wanted to bring the deep freeze.
Alright. For Arcane Dragon. That would be helpful.
Yeah, or that. Yeah. I have Arcane Dragon as well. I've actually got both of those traps.
I can bring Deep Freeze or Arcane or both.
Sure, both. Why not?
Okay, I can bring both.
Yeah. Then I'll fill in the middle section here with dart spitters. So it'll be like that. Yeah, all the way
I'm
across.
gonna start out with 2 rows of these rib saws on the ground. 2 rows of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, don't you want to use them?
Can you fit that? Can you fit 2 rows all the way across? Yeah, you can. Huh. All right, cool. Let's do it. Yeah, that'll work. Alrighty. Just realized you have AoE physical damage. Nah, the AoE is elemental. It switches between the 4 elements.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
That's the only one we have. Now we got ice there. Now we got arcane there. Or no, fire. That was fire. Or maybe that was his ice. I don't know anymore. Gonna be a carpal tunnel. Oh, doesn't that do physical damage? I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, they can't do damage to each other. Oh, we should have done the archer thing, dude. We should have cheesed the archer strat. Because they can't do damage to archers either. Because archers are counted as enemies.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, if you get the physical damage immunity, your archers can't take damage. Yeah.
That's actually not broken.
It's pretty crazy. I have certainly used that before.
Okay, this is gonna be hella annoying.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you have an empty rift?
Nope. Ah, we
Okay.
don't need it. We're good. We're good. It's gonna be a couple of additional enemies. Oh, they're immune to fire. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Ah, I thought it was physical. Yeah.
The enemy army is attacking on another front.
Nah, we got the luck on our side. And when your character is dead, the area of effect still happens in that area. Although I would almost rather, if we didn't have the physical damage immunity, I'd almost rather that one. Because then runners never pass you. Will always die to you. The damage though, man. Stalls.
I love that.
Ouch. Yeah, those TNT arches are a little bit rough.
More enemies on the way.
Trying to catch the explosive guys up here.
Mm-hmm.
What I like the most about this level is like how perfect you can just stay in line with the rip source.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
Makes
this
them,
level
like,
this level is one of my more favorites as far as design goes. It's overall. I just want to use more of the map, but this room is by far the best kill box area. Yeah, I think it is. I used to barricade diagonally over next to the portal door, but that ended up not being as good as or as easy, I guess.
No, it's easier when you go with flip trap and the wind belt. Then it's way easier, but it's also way slower. So you won't hit part-time.
Oh yeah, if you do the flip trap, true. I used to run it with wall chargers, and an arrow wall in the back kind of thing. But yeah, even if you run flip traps, though, you're not going to flip over the armored ogres unless you have the trinket trap reset, then reset the flip, and then you might be able to get them over. But they don't like to flip over there. Just the regular ogres do. But you get a lot of enemies. Like this wave right now almost feels like the last wave, and it's only like 4 of 8. Which is crazy. You can use infinite scroll to shoot. Would it be allowed? I mean, that's up to you. I used to run an auto clicker with this weapon specifically because you actually have to click. But there was some people on that video did not like the fact that I use an auto clicker. So it's up to you. But yeah, it's allowed. I mean, third-party stuff's allowed. It's a new challenge, a silent run. It was until you start talking. Oh. I should do that though. Oh yeah, somebody wanted me to play blindfolded. I still got to do that one. That's a pretty good idea. Totally forgot about that.
That's not that fun. Like blindfolded playing.
Say what?
Blindfolding playing, like
Yeah.
you can't go like completely blindfolded, but like maybe like if you're blindfolded and your mate has to tell you what you have to do.
Oh yeah, there you go. Well, I think it was
like,
I think it was for the first level, which
yeah,
might be doable if you run like a melee weapon and just like have nothing but archers in your inventory. Then you just like place them around if you can.
yeah.
And you kind of like don't worry about it too much. Maybe.
I was more thinking about like cope, and one is seeing the screen, but can't do anything. He isn't like in the game. But you are like playing, you can't see anything, and the other one has to tell you what you have to do.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. That is also a great idea. Maybe we can try both. We can try the one where it's blindfolded only solo, and then see how well that does. And if it's that difficult, then add somebody else to tell you what to do. Now, does that second person get to do anything?
I don't know, it's just, yeah, like the second person is sitting here and telling you like where to place, where to fight. But it's like, imagining he's watching your stream and telling you what to do,
Yeah.
and you don't see your own screen. More like this. And
Gotcha. Yeah, it'd be
not
like
with code.
right.
Because now you would lose cash. So you could get
True.
You could get a very good trap setup, at least.
Yeah, that's a good point. You would have you would be strapped for cash. At least the second person would be the person who's able to see. Yeah, you'd be like, you tell me like, say, run backwards, turn around, run forward, shoot, and I'd be over here shooting this pillar.
Exactly.
Yeah, I could see that happening. I'm not hearing a lot of action right now.
Now you could do that like with 4 players, and 2 are blindfolded and 2 are playing.
Oh yeah.
And the ones who are like telling you what to do can't talk to each other, which would make it like even harder.
And if it was based on the stream, there'd be a delay.
Yeah, well, I think you should use Discord and stream then.
Oh yeah, good point. Or
Because
play while
like-
only watching your stream. Oh, there you go. That's another good idea. Yeah. Play while watching the stream, and then everything's just delayed. Ah, that'd be tough, man.
We aren't here for the easy stuff.
Well, that's true. Although we played regular scramble, so
Warm up.
right. Well, after this, After this, I'll have to go
Okay.
for the day. But Saturday morning, I'll be playing. Saturday quite a bit actually, and then I'm planning on playing a couple hours on Sunday. I usually like to try and do that, but not every Sunday is doable.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have like a few weekends off now. So I think I'm gonna spend them playing, getting back my scouts.
There you go. The more you can play, the better.
Yeah, always.
I'm gonna have to take the day off on the 11th when the game comes out, the DLC. I'm gonna take that day off and the day after it off. But I forgot to tell my boss today about it. But I'm gonna take those 2 days off, and then play throughout the weekend. Go like 96-hour stream. If one of those endless maps becomes AFKable, then I might. Delay can be up to 15 to 30 seconds. Oh, I know. Gotta keep it fresh for 2 more weeks. Yeah. We'll see what other stuff comes out. I still have to, I still gotta figure out how to get into the game files and take a look at those, look at the maps. Veterans Day, so I already get it off. Is it? Oh, I might have the day off then.
So it's like the DLC which is coming out like free to play for everyone who has Orcs Must Die 3 already, or is it?
No, it's not. But I'm giving away 6 copies of the DLC. Well, I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't think it's free, but it could be. That's not something we have confirmed yet.
Okay.
But it probably costs $10, I'd imagine. DJ Noah Curtis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. There's been once or twice I danced in front of you and tab into the stream and see you later. Oh. Hell yeah. Just get it. Get it indeed. And we passed the 5 million mark, so that's good. And lots of skulls again, which is good. Malfest, you bring up a good point. I'm gonna have to check to see if I get that that day off of work. Maybe I'll go to my boss and say, hey, can I have the 11th and 12th off? And he's like, yeah, sure. And then goes over to talk to my coworker. He's like, what an idiot. He already has a day off. I'm kidding. All right, SkillerGG. How do you pronounce your name, by the way? Is it SkillerGG?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. All right, man.
it's really old already.
I got you. Well, hey, thanks for playing, and it's good to finally meet you. I know that you're a pro at the game. You've been playing for quite some time now.
I got a few hours of playing it.
Just a few, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. Well, yeah. Thanks for playing, and then we'll be doing some streaming on Saturday. I'm not sure exactly what we'll be doing yet, but if you want to hop in and do some more co-op, we definitely can. If you want to do some like mods, Nightmare mod from Time Master is supposed to be really difficult. So if you wanted to check that out, we could co-op that if you wanted.
You would need to show me how to get the mods because I haven't used any mods on Orcs Must Die so far.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we can do that on Saturday then. Let me show you now then, I guess. Yeah, if you're watching the stream. Yeah. So in what you need to do is you need to create this mods folder. So I'm gonna actually paste. This should be the file path that you're going to in your file explorer. Into the packs folder. Diego, hey, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Inside the packs folder, you'll create a folder called mods, and this is where the installed mods, say it in quotes, you're not really installing it, you're just putting the mod in this folder. This is where they pull from. So inside this folder is where you're going to put them. And then all you got to do is download them, unzip them. So you go into your downloads. Once you download it, it'll show up in a zip folder. You unzip it, and then anything that's a .pak or a .pack, that's the mod. So you can put it on your desktop, leave it in your downloads, wherever you want. Whenever you're ready to install it, you just put it inside that mods folder that you created, and that's all there is. You just got to make sure that you restart the game in order for the mod to apply. So, step 1, create the folder. Step 2, download the mod. Step 3, put the mod inside the folder.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean, it really is that easy, but some of the mods aren't compatible with the other ones. But yeah, if you check out Nightmare mod, it's like a new difficulty rollover. So Apprentice, War Mage, and Rift Lord all have increased difficulties from like the previous Rift Lord to the next Apprentice kind of thing. So it's pretty fun. You get bosses on every wave and stuff. It's pretty cool. So definitely give that a check, and then if you want, we can do that co-op on Saturday if we can.
Yeah, it's like great fun.
Sweet. And then there's also Super Scramble, which is 12 maps, which is also something to check out if you want. I mean, that's also a pretty fun one to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna get full try on the mod. Gonna test everything out then.
Sweet. Good. All right. Well, chat and SkillerGG. Appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Okay. Bye.
All right. See ya. Oh. So Moon, you haven't been here for a while. Yeah. Haven't seen you in a while. Have a good one. Oh, yeah, don't forget channel points. You can redeem them for a chance to win the DLC. And just if you aren't familiar, just check out my YouTube channel, and it explains how to win or enter to win the DLC. 6 of them I'll be giving away, and there's 6 different categories to win. So I will, catch you guys on the flip side. So Moon, I'll see you this Saturday, okay? This Saturday. Don't miss it. Don't miss out. All right. Might as well. There you go. I'm going to tally him up tomorrow at work, and I'll put him in a spreadsheet. Try and be here on the next one. All right. Sounds good. All right. Deuces, guys.